Hey board buddies, how you doing? A little while ago, Lucas and I decided to get together and create a joint blog post. And we thought that maybe it would be good to do some reviews. Now, Lucas is known for doing his reviews on sex toys, and I'm known for doing my reviews on Speedos. But we thought we'd try something a little bit different this time. So the Speedo's coming off, and it's heading overseas.
Thanks, Shannon. Meanwhile, the flesh jack is headed down under. For one day, we are going to step into each other's shoes and explore the other's area of expertise. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Alright, here it goes. First time in a Speedo in my life, and I am having an experience. I wear briefs on a daily basis, and this is nothing like it. It is tighter, stickier, rides up higher here and lower here. I feel like everything is showing, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not. I can see why it's good for swimmers, but this definitely will take some getting used to, because I have a tiny ass, but I feel like it's popping out all over the place. And same goes for the front. At the same time, it does feel pretty sexy. I kinda get it. I can finally do my own Speedo dance!
How does it feel on your junk?
Well, like I said, it is extremely tight. I can't imagine popping a boner in this. I'd either tear the fabric or just pop out on its own. That being said, it's plasticky in a kind of fetishy kind of way. It's kind of nice.
Would you have sex in a Speedo?
Only if the other guy was wearing one too, or some sort of swimwear. I'm not going to be the only one.
Would it be a turn on for you to find out that a guy you were with was wearing a Speedo under his jeans?
Only if it was you, Shannon.
Hey guys, so I received my flesh jack in the mail, and the first thing that I noticed about it when I opened it up was the size. Considering what you do with this, you insert your junk into it, I was quite surprised by the size of it. I'm thinking, wow, somebody actually needs all of that space. But once I got over that, it was pretty cool. I've always been a little bit skeptical about sex toys, and I've never really been a sex toy guy, but I have to admit that having this and trying this has changed my life. The way it works basically is you insert your man parts into there. You'll need to use a water-based lube, and it is, I have to say, the closest I've ever felt to the real thing. It feels pretty damn amazing. The only thing I would suggest if you're going to use it is that you need to let this part sit in some warm water first, because otherwise it's actually quite cold, and it can take a little while to warm up, especially with a water-based lube, because water-based lubes I find tend to not sort of warm up very well. It's very easy to clean. You just unscrew the bottom and the pink insert here actually comes out, which is great because it makes it really easy to clean. One other suggestion I would make, I guess as an observation, is that the grip is not great. When you get into the more energetic kind of pumping and you've got your hands covered in lube, it does kind of slip. But otherwise, amazing guys. This thing has changed my life, I swear.
Who do you think about when you stick it in?
Zac Efron, Taylor Lautner, River Vipieri, Chad White, Taylor Lautner, Zac Efron.
Come on, I've got to be in here somewhere.
Brent Corrigan, Nick Youngquist, Callum Lutz, the Calvin Klein guy from New York Pride, Seth Coolman, and Colton Haynes. And that's just before lunchtime.
Do you prefer to pull out or come inside?
I'd have to say definitely inside.
Do you prefer to pump it with your hand or hump it like it's the real deal?
Definitely hump it, but with a twist at the end. So there you go, guys. That's the Speedo and the Flesh Jack.
I think Shannon got the longer end of the stick on this one. He can use his toy every day, but I just remembered I don't swim much. And even if I did, I don't think I'd have the balls to wear this out in public. Someday, maybe. But in the meantime, I have to think of some other creative ways to make this thing useful. Yeah.
I guess all that's left now is to try them together. Taylor Lautner, River Vipieri, Chad White.